Hello, guys. It's me here, Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18 here. And today I will be doing the Week 1 NFL Predict Show picks for the 2024 to the 2025 NFL season. So, what are Predict Show picks? NFL Predict Show picks are essentially my opinion on who I think should win the game, and for predictions, who I think really who has the better offense and defense to win the game. So yeah, to get started, I'm going to start off with the Thursday night football game kickoff against the Baltimore Ravens against the Kansas City Chiefs. Since the Chiefs won the Super Bowl once again, which fortunately I bummed out from that, but whatever. The prediction picks for that prediction. I say the Chiefs because, well, they have the better roster overall. But for the pick, I would like to see the Ravens get the upset so that way they can get the revenge game over the Chiefs. And then we also have a game on Friday because we have the first international game already with the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles at Brazil. For the prediction pick for that game, it's going to be depending on who I think should win that game. Prediction, I say probably the Eagles just because they have a better roster overall. Not to say I don't hate these teams, they like both of them. And for the pick, I'm going to say the Packers because they have the better overall. That's good. That's good. I would say Eagles for the pick because overall, I think they're pretty cool. The Packers are cool, but I think the Eagles have a better opportunity. I think this might be the year to come back to the NFL. Okay, next up are the 1 o'clock games. The 1 o'clock games are usually on CBS and Fox, and there's a total of 8 1 o'clock games. To start off, we got the Arizona Cardinals against the Buffalo Bills. Prediction pick goes to the Buffalo Bills because the Cardinals are young and the Bills, despite not having Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and all the defensive players, I still think they're going to win the game regardless. I think the Cardinals aren't going to do that much well to this game, so I'm going to give the point advantage to the Bills. Next, we have the New England Patriots against the Cincinnati Bengals. For the prediction pick for that game, I give the prediction pick to the Bengals because they have the better overall stats and players, and the Patriots are not going to win this game because Drake May is the starting rookie, and when it comes to starting rookies, it's not going to be easy when it comes to the starting quarterbacks. And plus, Joe Burrow is a better overall quarterback, so they're going to have a better game. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus the New York Giants for the prediction pick. The prediction is going to be kind of tough for this because, well, it's not easy to pick because both of the teams have been suffering not the greatest off season during this year. With that being said, though, I think the Giants are going to win this game by an upset because the Vikings don't have J.J. McCarthy and Sam Darnold is not the greatest quarterback in the world. I think the Giants are going to use Drew Lock, and as a result, they're going to beat them. As for the pick, though, I like to see the Vikings win it because the Vikings are pretty cool, and I like Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver. Next, we got the Tennessee Titans against the Chicago Bears. For the prediction pick for that game, I'm going to give it to the Chicago Bears for both the prediction pick. Caleb Williams is going to smack down the Titans, even though it's his first week. I don't think the Titans are going to do anything regardless. So I think Caleb Williams is going to get his first win, even if he's a franchise quarterback. I think he's fine with staying as a quarterback for him. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers versus the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to get to the Saints because the Panthers don't have the best offense and defense, and overall, they're not going to win this game. Next, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Falcons. It's very hard. I know who I want to go for the pick. I'm going to go with the Steelers because I like their talent. I want to salute to Russell Wilson because he's playing for the Steelers now. As for the prediction, I'm going to give it to the Steelers because I think they have the better overall defense. And if the Falcons could have just drafted a defense player other than Michael Penix, I think that would have worked out better. But yeah, next we got the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Miami Dolphins. The prediction pick, I'm gonna give it to the Dolphins because they have a better roster, and overall the Jaguars are not gonna beat the Dolphins. And finally, for the last 1 o'clock game, we got the Houston Texans against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to give the prediction pick to the Houston Texans because they have the better overall stats, and the Colts are not going to beat the Texans. Next, we have the 4 o'clock games. We got a total of 4 4 o'clock games, and yeah. Okay, to start off the 4 o'clock games, the Denver Broncos will be taking on the Seattle Seahawks. For the prediction pick for that game, we already know who the pick is going to be because the pick is the Broncos because it's my favorite team. As for the prediction, though, I pretty much say Seattle pretty much because they have the better rosters overall. Even if Bo Nix is a starting quarterback, it's not going to be an easy game as a rookie. So I give it to the Seattle Seahawks. But hey, it's an early game, so can't really complain. Next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders against the Los Angeles Chargers. Prediction pick: give me the Chargers for both because the Raiders have not been doing well recently, and they're gonna fall down off of a cliff. Next, we got the Dallas Cowboys against the Cleveland Browns. Prediction pick: I'm gonna give the Browns for both the prediction pick because the Browns have a better overall defense, while meanwhile the Cowboys do not. Well, they do, but and then also the wide receiver issues have kind of sprung up as well. And then finally, we have the Washington Commanders against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Prediction pick. Prediction, I say the Buccaneers because they have a better overall roster for the pick. I like to see Jayden Daniels beat the Buccaneers as my pick because I want to see the Commanders win. And finally, we have the night games. We have Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football next. Okay, to end it off, for the prediction and picks, we have the Sunday Night Football matchup between the Los Angeles Rams against the Detroit Lions, and the Monday Night Football matchup between the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's start off with the Rams and Lions for the prediction pick for that game. I say it's going to be the Lions getting the win for the prediction because I think they have a better overall team. Pick though, I also say the Lions because they have a better because I like how they've been doing recently. The Rams have been they've been fine, but they haven't been the greatest. And finally, we have the Monday Night Football game against the Jets and the 49ers. The prediction pick. Prediction, I say 49ers because better defense overall. And yes, the Jets do have overall the better defense, but I do think it's going to go to the 49ers because they do have better overall, the best appearance. As for the prediction pick, though, you know what? I'm going to do it for the Jets fans. I think I'm going to give the pick to the Jets because Aaron Rodgers had a Achilles tear, and I think I want to support him with the best in mind, considering how his season was cut short after this series. So I'm going to give it to the Jets, and that is it for the Week 1 NFL prediction picks. Next week, maybe if the Broncos beat the Seahawks, I might do the Toast View. If not, we'll be doing the Week 2 NFL prediction picks for the 2024 to the 2025 NFL season. I'm Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18, and I'll see you guys with another video. Bye-bye, Bronco fans and Broncos country. That's right!